Hello, my name is Trevor Lewis. This is my pitch, and this is the impact of one decision that had changed my life forever. What I'm writing about. When I was about 10 years old, I had made a decision that had impacted my family's lives. So after that decision, a bunch of tragic events had taken place. We had to move out of my hometown and move into my grandma's house. And this was pretty difficult because I used to live in a rural area in a small town. It was where I grew up and is where I spent most of my childhood. Um, it was kind of like everyone knew everybody. You saw the same people almost every day, and it was just pretty small. We had to drive about 15 minutes to another town to get groceries or come into the city to do a bunch of fun activities and get groceries as well. And the transition from a small town to a bigger place was pretty difficult because it was just a completely different environment and the atmosphere was different as well. Um, I had to make new friends. There's a new learning system. It was a whole new lifestyle that I just wasn't prepared for. Theme. The theme of my story is people can overcome and adapt to change. I say this because I was able to do this along with my sisters for moving from that small town to a bigger town and that transition. It isn't very easy. It's not a very easy thing to do. You know, not everyone is comfortable with change, but if you're able to overcome and adapt to that change, it could be for the better. Format. I feel the best way to tell this story would be through a podcast and audio. I don't have a lot of pictures or pictures to use at all, but I will use sound effects and music to help emphasize some points, and I will also use my voice to express the emotions in the story. Outline. So I'm gonna start off with a little background of where I used to live and how it was living there. Then I'm going to mention the question my parents had asked me and how it started to change my life. And then I'm gonna talk about how I was living at a new place and how I adapted to it, and outcome of the decision, and how my life is better now.